In this video, I'm going to show you how to do some easy finger picking blues on your guitar. The technique that we'll be using for our picking will be a pinch, where we play our thumb and A finger together. Also, the technique that you're going to be using with your thumb, depending on your musical background, you may have heard it a bit as called something like an ostinato, or maybe dead thumb picking, which means you're plucking on each beat. Okay, so to start all this off, let's get some dead thumb picking going. Okay, so it's blues in the key of E. Your sixth string is E, so we're going to be using that. Okay, so just try plucking a little bit of that, get comfy with it. Now, I've got my hand like this right now, just so you can see what string I'm plucking. Normally when I'm playing, my hand's a lot more relaxed. Okay, more like that. So we've got our E string that we're going to be using, and our A string, so our fifth string. That's one of the other ones you're going to be using a lot. There's another one you're going to be using, your choice. It's B. So you can come up to your second string. See that? Second string right there? 1, 2. You can use that one. Or on your A string, your fifth string, fret 2 is a B as well. That's my preference for this sound, but I'll show you both ways, okay? So we've got this, we've got our E, our A. We're going to go back to our E because we're playing 12-bar blues. We want to have a 4 beats per bar. Back to your A. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go to our B for 4 beats. You can do your B here, down to your open A, or you can take your B, string 2, 1, 2, and then from there to your fifth string open. And then after that, back to your sixth string open for E. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little buzz on that guitar, eh? All right, so that'll give us our 12 beats. So that's going to help us define our harmony of this song. I'll have the 12-bar blues pattern written down in the video for you as well so that you can see it. But that's what we're going to be doing with our thumb, okay? A finger. I'm going to use my pointer finger for this. So whichever finger you want to use, just not your thumb, is going to be plucking frets open 2, 3, 2 on your second string. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. O, 2, 3, 2. Okay, again, like I've got my hand like that, but really when I'm playing, I'm more like that, a bit more relaxed. O, 2, 3, 2. That's going to match up with your sixth string, your E. That's your E pattern. The other one I want you to try is on your first string. Same fret numbers, O, 2, 3, 2. You can do it all with one finger if you need to. And that's okay, although you may want to use your middle finger because of that B that would be coming up, okay? With that B pattern, what you're going to start with is just frets 2, 4, 2, 4 on your first string. Different fingers. That fingering would only really work if you're using your B string open. Okay, so just be prepared for that. All right, let's try putting that together. Now, sixth string, E, and your second string, which is B. And on your second string, your frets are going to be O, 2, 3, 2. And the technique we're using here is called a pinch. See how I'm playing the two notes together? Okay, here we go. O, 2, 3, 2. Try it again. O, 2, 3, 2. Now try it off your fifth string. Okay, so your A and your first string, O, 2, 3, 2 are your frets again. Try it again. O, 2, 3, 2. Okay, now go back to your E pattern, so string 6 and 2. One more time, we're just getting used to it. Now options with your B, remember you just do it for one set. So if you're going to use your 5th string, fret 2, you may want to do that sort of position. So you got your pointer finger on string 5, fret 2, middle finger on string 1, fret 2. See how I'm reaching like that? I'm keeping my pointer finger down on that 2nd fret. Okay, so when you get that. If your hands are stretchy, if you feel confident that you can do it, leave your middle finger down on fret 2, then you've got this. So I'm still rocking my hand a little bit to get there. You might be able to keep your finger even hovering there. That's pretty cool. My hands are kind of small, so it's a bit of a trick for me to do that. If you want to use your 2nd string open for your B, totally works. Just remember that picking, when you're close like that, you want to have your thumb and your pointer finger not actually pinching like that, but going past each other. See that? So they're not interfering with each other. You might use your middle finger, and then it's even easier to avoid everything. My strings are kind of hard to see because they're nylon on this guitar, but I think you got the point there. Alright, so now we'll put that together in a 12-bar blues pattern. So we'll have E for 1 bar, A for 1, E for 2, A for 2, E for 2 again, 1B, 1A, and then 2E. Okay, we'll be building on the 2E patterns at the end of the 12-bar blues progression, but just to start, we'll just leave them be, okay? So here we go on the E. Here we go. 0, 2, 3, 2. Now to your A pattern. 2, 3, 2. Back to your E pattern. And repeat it. 0, 2, 3, 2. Now to your A pattern. Pattern. 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 2. Now the B pattern. 2, 4, 2, 4. A pattern. 0, 2, 3, 2. E pattern. 0, 2, 3, 2. Pluck those 2 strings open. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that again. Get the feel of it, maybe a little bit smoother. I'll try to talk less this time. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. E pattern, A pattern, E pattern, A pattern. B pattern, let's do that chunk. We'll do E, B, A, using the 2nd string open for the B, okay? Just to practice that. E pattern, 2nd string for B, 5th string, back to E. 1, 2, 3, 2, open, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the beginning of some fun fingerpicking 12-bar blues on your guitar. So I should be doing up a 2nd video of this pretty quick where we can start adding in more things, turnarounds and whatnot in there. But for now, get the feel of that pinch and dead thumb picking. Have fun.